Alright, so we're coming back with another video today, and today is just going to be 1 hour loot from Rune Dragons. And that's the start of this video, we died. I'm just going to quickly try and get all my stuff and also try pick up the loot that we just got. This is going to bring the GP per hour down. I don't really want to restart because this is something that will happen to other people as well if you're AFK. Alright, so I'm already down 211k from that death, but yeah, let's just go ahead and see what we make. I'll make this shit up, so we're half an hour into this vid, and we managed to get dragon limbs. Can you believe this shit? What the fuck is going on? Why do I keep getting wrecked like so hard? I think I'm wearing the wrong boots or something, I'm not sure. I think it's the right boots though, so I'm a bit, honestly, I'm a bit confused. Like, oh, for fuck's sake, he's gonna take my shit. Yeah, he took my loot, but fuck it, loot tracker is still tracking all my loot, so it's not the end of the world. Plus, we got dragon plate skirt, and we managed to get ourselves dragon limbs as well, so I'm happy enough. I'm not gonna complain at all, and we're only half an hour into the vid. Okay, so this is my second inventory, and yeah, I'm going to keep the coins in my thing, and I'm just going to be selling all my loot at the end of every trip as well. Okay, so that's the end of another trip. Just going to use somebody's house here and go to GE after healing up. Then we get right back to the loot gains. And let's out some of this shit as well. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, so I'm just selling some of this loot. I'm going to go ahead and sell the dragon limbs as well. Actually, no, we'll keep those until the end. We'll go ahead and sell the chaos runes. Yeah, I just took like a shit ton of damage this inventory, so I didn't get that many kills, but yeah, 5 kill trip. Rune plate body on that last drop, that was nice. Back to someone's house we go. Back to GE we go. Sell some more loot we do. Use somebody's house again and teleport to Lithrakin. Run back down the stairs and slay some more dragons. Alright, so we got about 15 minutes left. We've killed 22 dragons because I died twice, and 2.4 million loot. Nice little rune plate X drop. After this inventory, I'm just going to quickly log off like a few minutes, so I'm going to be pausing the timer. Okay, time to tally out. Just going to quickly out some more of this stuff before I log for a few minutes. Sell some more loot. Alright, so we're back already. Okay, you can't make this shit up. I've just gone back to another pair of limbs. You cannot make this shit up. What the actual fuck? Bruh. Okay, I got extremely lucky, so I don't know what the hell is going on. But yeah, this is pretty nuts, to be honest. Alright, so this is our last kill, and that's the end of the hour as well, which is pretty nice way to end this. Yeah, so let's get going. Alright guys, so for the time that you've all been waiting for, this is the time to show you the loot. So as you can see, after alching everything and setting things on the GE, I made a total of 1.1 mil, 1142k, and that's just from the regular loot. So I'm going to go ahead and show you now the loot tracker. So we killed a total of 33 dragons, and that totaled for a loot of 4.4 mil, but obviously that includes these 2 dragon limbs, which was just extremely lucky for me. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you how much dragon limbs are as well. So yeah, they're 1.65 mil each, so that's a total of 3.3 mil. So if we take off 3.3 mil from there, 1.1, which is what you can see in my inventory. But yeah, from 33 rune dragons, I managed to make myself 4.432 mil, 4,432k. That is actually very nice. So on average, you can expect to be making 1.1 mil from this place, and that's without getting any uniques from there. In terms of XP, we were getting about 16,785 in each of the skills. That totals for about 67k XP an hour as well. In terms of the inventory, I was taking 1 Divine Super Combat pot, 1 extended anti-fire pot, 3 super restores, and then take house teleport tabs. Take a rune pouch with nature runes and fire runes in there for high alchemy, and then I had my cache stack there as well, and that was because you get alchables and you alch them, so you can remove that from there, but for convenience sake I left it there myself. Hello. Well, that guy just popped out of nowhere. Okay, so next I'll show you how I managed to get there. So I'll just use a house teleport tab, and I'm in world 330, so I just go ahead and come here, and then I'll just visit the last person's house that I used. And if you haven't used the pool, go ahead and use the pool, then come over to the teleport the person has, click teleport menu, click Lithricin, I don't know how to say that, and then you want to run over here, climb down the staircase, and then you'll see these big doors, which you should know because you've done Dragon Slayer 2 because you're killing rune dragons. Once you go through those doors, you have adamant dragons on the left and rune dragons on the right, and then you just pass through this barrier, and there's your rune dragons. I'm just going to go ahead and go in there and show you. So these rune dragons, they have a few different attacks. So the first one is they shoot these electrical things on the ground. So for this you need to be wearing these insulated boots to basically decrease that damage to 1 or 2 hit splats. They attack you with fire breath, that is why you want to have an extended anti fire potion. They also attack you with melee, they attack you with range, and they also attack you with magic. You want to be protecting from magic while you're attacking these, and you can either use a dragon defender or a dragon fire shield, but it just depends how much you're going to be looking at the screen. If you're going to be a bit AFK, I would recommend taking the dragon fire shield instead. Now let's talk about the drops that they have. Okay, so according to the RuneScape wiki, the average rune dragon kill is worth about 36.8k, and without unique drops it will be worth 34k, so not much of a difference. We did get extremely lucky, but that is what it is. So you're always guaranteed dragon bones and runite bars, and straight away that's about 15.5k just off the bat. Then you have a chance of getting loads of these alchables, these rune items and these dragon items. The plate legs and plate skirts are the nice ones, worth 160k, and then the plate bodies, warhammers, plate legs, they're really nice as well because they're common and they're worth about a decent amount of GP, and you can out them. Then we come to the worst kind of loot, like the runes. Sometimes they'll be worth half the amount of some of these drops here, the armor drops. So you get chaos runes, death runes, wrath runes, rune arrows. Rune arrows is probably the worst loot that you can get. Then you got a few herbs, they do drop them noted. Then you have some of these other items. Rune javelin heads are pretty decent. Dragon stones, the rune ore, that's a really nice drop if you get 4 or 5 of them. You get dragon javelin heads, I didn't seem to get any. You get dragon bolts unfinished, and they're decent as well, but pretty rare. Wrath talisman, I did manage to get one of those, and it is quite rare as well, so yeah, pretty weird. And then you have the rare drop table. As far as requirements go for the rune dragons, you want to have completed Dragon Slayer 2 to even access them, and then on top of that you probably want to have 90 plus in all your combat stats if you're going to be meleeing, or if you're ranging then probably 90 plus range. And then the unique items that are dropped by rune dragons, you have the dragon limbs, which are 1.64 mil, and then you have the dragon metal lump as well, 1.74 mil, and then the draconic visage as well, 2.9 mil, but that's 1 in 8,000. The metal lump is 1 in 5,000, and the limbs are 1 in 800, but somehow we managed to get 2 in 33 kills. In terms of the gear setup, I'm not going to show you different versions, but this is what I was using. Adjust car, face guard, Bandos chestplate, Bandos tassets, Dragon Hunter lance, DFS because I like to AFK a bit, Torture, Berserker ring imbued, Unholy blessing, Myth cape because I don't have a fire cape yet, insulated boots. These are something that you have to have. You can't really do without them, or else you just be taking too much damage. And then granite gloves. So yeah, make whatever upgrades you want, but that's my setup there. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed and made it this far, drop a comment down below and also give the video a like and also subscribe to me and stay tuned for future videos.